By week 6, the playoff picture in Section 4 football continues to develop, but in a tight-packed Class D, it's still wide open, especially in Division 6. Tioga and Harpersville both at 5-0, going to head-to-head in the last regular season matchup this year between two undefeated teams in Section 4. After today, only one of them will be 6-0 and sit atop the division. Tioga so far with a 13-point lead. Jesse Manuel adding on, showing the speed through the traffic into the end zone. 58 yards and a cloud of dust, and it's 19-0 Tioga at the half. So we go to the third, and Manuel showing that he can do it on defense as well here with the interception of Devin Dean, and it's Tigers football. And they finish off the drive with Brad Jump on the dive. I think that's an oxymoron. 3-yard score, 25-zip Tioga. But the Hornets not going away just yet. Dean to the air and the end zone. Stephen Lee comes down with it. It's 25-6. Next drive, Dean again, this time to John Andrews. And through the traffic, down the field, all the way down, stays on his feet despite some contact at the end, stumbles and lunges into the end zone. It's 32-12, but the Tigers just too strong today. Ryan Ferguson to Josh Kithcart, and he's pumped up, and for good reason. Tigers move to 6-0 despite a valiant comeback attempt by the Hornets.
Our rule is bend but don't break, so we were bending a little, but we didn't break all the way, so we just held it together, kept going.
You just have to stay patient, and you can't panic in those situations and let your guys tighten up. I thought they did a good job of that. I think our experience pays off in that aspect. They didn't panic, and they were able to just keep drives going.
Tioga with another tough test next week at home against Sydney. Harpersville, meanwhile, travels to Oxford. It's homecoming day for the Maine Endwell Spartans. Can they go for 31 in a row? First quarter, Maine Endwell up by 7, starting the drive on their own 7-yard line. And Kyle Gallagher getting the job done on the ground. And then getting it done through the air. Gallagher, the deep pass to Alec Wisniewski, tries to make the cutback, but he's brought down inside Sabre territory. A few plays later, 2nd and goal, Kyle finding his little brother Adam in the end zone. ME, the runaway win, 69-0. The Blue Devils are fired up, just 1 week away from the Shenango Civil War. Today they're hosting Green. First quarter, Joe Beckwith finds Sean Brigham, but Cody Lamond forces the big fumble. Jack Sherwood falls on it, and we're going the other way. So J.C. Sweeney going the other way in style, finding Andrew Ziegenfuss. It's straight line, no zigs, no zags, 7-0 Forks. Very next drive, Jack Sherwood forcing another turnover, but doing it outright this time. Picks off Beckwith, and the Blue Devils once again take over. Sticking to the ground this time, L.J. Watson, 40 yards on the ground, in for the score. And I think we've seen this score just a little while ago. Blue Devils blank the Trojans 69-0. Once again, 1 week away. Let's check out Shenango Valley's tune-up match hosting Waverly. Second quarter, Wolverines on 4th and inches, but Joe Peters gets those inches and then some. 50-plus yards down the field. He's brought down inside the 10-yard line. A few plays later, Peyton Miller caps off the drive. A bullet to Tim Sutton. Waverly within a touchdown, 14-7. But the Warriors take no time answering back. Brian Pert meet Gavin Ashman. Gavin Bryan teaming up for the slant pass and a touchdown. Warriors win by 10. JC leading Owego by 6 at halftime. Let's pick things up in the third. Rick Ballas tossing it up to Dominic Taylor, and you can count that one. It's 28-14 Johnson City. So Ricky Ballas doing it himself this time on the ground, taking it just about 20 yards. That's good for a first down, plus a little extra. Same drive, Anthony Johns finishing it off, running it in for the touchdown. Wildcats with a dominant third quarter. They win this one by 20.
When we get a big lead like that, we got to really, play a little bit better defensively, and we made some mental errors that we got to correct.
Next up for JC, it's a trip up 88 to Oneonta on Friday night. Let's head up 88 out to Delhi. Third quarter, 5 minutes left in that quarter. Connor Jopp fakes the fullback handoff, gives it to Troy Mostard. He weaves his way through the defenders. 30-yard gain on the play before finally being tripped up. Later on the drive, it's Noah DeDemonic getting the call. And that is a Delhi touchdown, and the Bulldogs win a close one, 30-20. Stormy weather in Walton. Despite the beautiful day, the Warriors brought their umbrellas, though. Second quarter on 3rd and 13. Lance Gage gets his pass picked off by Derek Mead. He takes it all the way down the field. Not quite a pick six. Brought down just shy. Very next play, just like clockwork, it's a handoff to Colin Adams. That's a Warrior touchdown. That puts them up 31-0, and the Warriors weather the storm 53-8. Late night action tonight. Seton hosting Oxford. Pick things up in the second quarter. Robert Olson back to pass. Finds Nathan Whitman on the outside. Spins his way out of a tackle and takes it in for the early score. Saints up in this one. More Robert Olson passing action now. This one, the long pass to Ryan Moran, and the Saints up 34-0 at the half. They win this one 48-18. Let's check out some other scores from around Section 4. Elmira blanking the Vestal Golden Bears 30-0, and Spencer Van Etten the 36-14 win over Moravia.